Welcome back. After the news of lead in the water in Detroit and Flint came word that some City of Pittsburgh homes have high levels of lead in their water. And the problem is coming from old service lines. Customers who are concerned, who are part of the Pittsburgh Water and Sewer Authority, can get free lead testing to see if their water is safe to drink. Penn American Water customers can also get free testing if they live in single-family homes that were built before 1988. Now, the City of Pittsburgh is also giving out free water filters as part of its Safe Water program. The first batch went to pregnant moms and families with young kids, then to daycare centers and health clinics. The problem isn't just a Pittsburgh problem, though. The Allegheny County Health Department is recommending that all water suppliers provide free testing, including those that serve suburban areas. And if you have concerns about water safety at your home, there are filters that can help. Andy Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware is here with some examples of the types of filters available. Good to see you, Andy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a hot topic.
It sure is.
Sure.
I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yep.
So, I mean, it sounds like everybody should test their water, especially if you have an older home.
Yeah, well, and it is. And the whole situation, I mean, if you go back 100 years when they first put in the service lines in Pittsburgh and the areas, they used to use solid lead to seal all the joints. They would take a bar of lead, melt it down, and pour it around the seals to seal all the pipe and everything together. And it was never really an issue. All the copper joints, everything was done with it. But as we were getting better and better water and they were adding different chemicals to the water, the chemicals being added to the water to make it safer for us to drink, unfortunately started corroding the inside of the pipe and the solder joints and so forth with it, and it would put the lead into the water that we're drinking. And even if you look at the faucets, it's not just the water companies, but the faucets that you have in your house, the brass body of those faucets, even if they were just 20 years ago or something, the chemicals were reacting with the brass, putting lead into the drinking water itself. So it's a snowball effect, and it's going to be a long time before it's fixed. Now, they don't use lead in plumbing fixtures anymore, into the solder, into the tubing, anything like that. But if you could get your water lines tested or your water tested or something, and you could do it yourself, or you can have the different companies do it.
So you have this kind of test kit here?
I brought one of the two types. I'm sorry, I forgot the other one, but this is a surface lead kit, and this has little pads to it, and yeah, you can think, well, I'm testing for lead in paint, but you can actually use this to test for lead in the copper joints, in the joints of the plumbing pipe itself. You know, you're adding, these are the special tabs they have. You add a couple droplets of water on it, and you can just wrap it around the joint, and it'll show you if you have lead in those pipe connections. And if you have the lead in the pipe connection on the outside, you're going to have it on the inside, because it's the same solder they used outside and inside. And the other test kit has just a little vial and empty test tube in it. You fill it with water, seal it, send it to the lab. All the instructions are in the pack with it. They test it a couple of weeks, and they'll send you back a content with it, whether you have a heavy lead content or not at all. So, I mean, that tells you what you have, but there's things that you could do if you even don't want to test it. And, you know, there's whole house water test kits, or testing, or filters? Whole house filters. Thank you. This is one that, you know, you connect it to your main water line. It has big filters in it. There's smaller ones like these that are actually designed for being just underneath your sink. So you can mount it on the wall. It has smaller tubing, just like going into your faucets, and this would filter out the sediment, and it actually, you can get a lead filter for these now too.
Now, do these need to be professionally maintained? Because I think of Culligan sometimes coming out to your house and replacing
no,
things.
these are things, these are, you know, home kits. These are ones that, you know, like with these, when you need to change it, you're just screwing off, after you shut off the water, of course, you screw off the bottom and you change the filter that's inside of it.
How often will the filter need to be changed on
Depending on what you're looking for, what you're trying to do, it's every 3 to 6 months. There are some larger filters that you only change once a year, but depending on what it is you're doing, it could be short time or a long time with it. The easiest thing to do is to use...
And real quick, this one would be for like one of those little side faucets at your sink, or could you put it on your main kitchen sink water?
Either or. You can plumb this into your main kitchen faucet, or you can have a little side spigot installed where it's just filtering for that side spigot. And if you want it just for the drinking water, install that little side spigot on it, and then you're not wasting all the water that you're washing dishes with and everything else on it.
And this will test for lead?
Yes. So
Have they always tested for lead, or is this
no,
recent?
This is recent.
Okay.
And on any of the packages, it gives you filters
Not
that
test,
it'll
I mean
do.
filter out
Right.
lead.
It tells you the different type of filters that are out there.
Okay.
And there is one in particular. I don't know if I can point to it, but there's one in particular that you can buy that will do lead.
So you have to look for that, though. They
You
don't
have to
automatically
look. They
come with
don't.
that, which I
Nope.
was surprised.
Nope.
I would have thought
Nope.
that would be one of the
Lead
main
is-
things you'd want to filter
But
out.
lead has never been an issue.
Ah,
You
okay,
know,
till recently.
The smell and odor and taste has always been the issue.
Okay.
Now, the main thing, these water pitchers.
Yes,
these
a lot of
are-
people
A
use
lot of
these.
people have them. They just have a top part, and you have a filter that you could put down into it.
Okay.
You fill it with water. The water drains down through, and that's what you drink.
Do those
You know,
usually filter for lead?
the new ones do.
Okay.
This is a brand new filter. These have been out for less than 24 hours. It's
Oh, that
new of
So
a filter. We've
if
been
you
waiting
already
and
have
waiting
one
for
of these Brita water filters, most likely not going to
That is correct.
filter for lead.
That is
Oh, wow.
correct. You know, these are the type of filters that everyone has been using. This will not do lead. This will do
Okay.
taste and odor and smell. This one here is what is designed just for lead. It's
Okay.
a new package. It's a blue filter instead of the white
I see.
filters. And the blue filters are the ones that are just going to do the lead content on it. So getting the right filter, and the lead filter will filter out the other stuff.
Okay.
So if you're used to filtering out the chlorine, the smells, the particulates, you know, the blue filter is going to do that along with doing the lead.
Okay.
Instead of the white filter is only going to do the sediment and smells and stuff like that.
Now, how often do you have to replace these kind of things in just a pitcher?
The newer filter is rated, I think it's at 300 gallons. It's 3 times more than the original filters,
Oh,
where
that's
these were
nice.
only rated at like 100 gallons. So they're a lot longer. These new filters, yes, they're a lot more expensive, but they're going to last 3 times as long as the older filters do.
How much are they?
These are about $25 for the filter
Okay,
itself.
and will
so,
it last like a couple months, or?
I'm going to
Depends on-
say mine. No, you depending on your use, it's the 300 gallons.
Okay.
So it depends on your use itself. I'm going to say the average home, if it's just 2 people at home or something, you're probably going to get 3-4 months out of it.
Okay.
If you got a big family at home, you're using a lot more water. It might be every month on it.
Okay.
So a lot of it has to do with the use, the family, and how much you do.
Right.
Now, you know, and having a pitcher like this in your fridge, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Now, if you have a lot of baby bottles you're filling and a lot of other things, you may have 2 pitchers in there or something. But, you know, putting the water in here, this filters down through. You're talking 3-4 minutes to
Right.
fill a pitcher. So it's not hours it takes to filter the water.
Yeah.
It's minutes it takes to do it. So it's very,
Nice.
very simple to do. Anyone can get it. Anyone can have it.
And how much do these test kits or the water test kits
The water
cost?
test kits are a little more expensive. I think they're like $40 because that
Okay.
pays for the lab fees up front also. These test kits I think are about $15.
Okay.
So they're a lot less expensive for the surface ones compared to the water ones.
Right. Well, Andy, always great advice.
Thank
Very
you.
timely. I've been wanting to know about this. Thanks
See,
for
now
all
you
your
do.
good information. Andy Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware in Bethel Park, and our regular PTL contributor.